residence of MSPCL Managing Director at Thangmeiban Yumnam Lekai in Imphal West in connection with fund embezzlement case. Heavy rain triggers landslide on National Highway number 37. Many passenger buses, loaded trucks stranded. Efforts on to clear debris. Hindu community across country and state begin celebrations of Diwali amid concerns over coronavirus pandemic and rising air pollution. Governor La Ganesan, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh extend Diwali greetings to people of Manipur. Leaders across the spectrum greet people on joyous occasion of Diwali, the festival of lights. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS Primetime English News. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself, and get vaccinated to ward off COVID-19. Now the news in a bit more detail. A team of Kakching police personnel led by Kakching SP Shrey Vats raided the residence of MSPCL Managing Director Nandaibam Sarat at Thangmeiban Yumnam Lekai in Imphal West today in connection with a case of fund misappropriation allegedly by MSPDCL officials. The raid was carried out from early morning around 8:30. The probe team also raided the MSPCL office located at Kaisampat, Imphal West. The raid was carried out following the case registered by Manipur Lok Ayukta in alleged fund embezzlement case in connection with the installation of 33 kV substation project at Chakpikarong, Chandel district against 3 officers of MSPCL. The raid was carried out after MSPCL authorities failed to submit reports in connection with the case registered against them. The Lokayukta has earlier recommended the state government not to allow MSPCL General Manager and MSPCL Managing Director N. Sarat to continue their present posting. It recommended to entrust the function and duties of the said post to an official deemed appropriate by the state government till the completion of the ongoing investigation. As per the directive of Manipur Lok Ayukta, 2 MSPCL general managers had been terminated from their posts. Heavy rain lashed the state today, triggering a landslide at the adjacent of Sinam village in Laijing village along Imphal-Jiribam Road, National Highway number 37. A report said many passenger buses and goods-laden trucks got stuck on the highway after the landslide. Authorities faced a difficult situation as they tried to clear the road. The report said the authorities could not send JCBs and laborers to the damaged site as today being holiday for Diwali festival. Now, Hindu community across the country and state have begun celebrations of Diwali, the festival of lights, amid concern over coronavirus pandemic and rising air pollution. One of the most popular festivals of Hinduism, Diwali, symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. For the last 2 years, celebrations in the country and state were appended by the renewed spike in COVID-19 infections, but festivities this year seem to be back. Even though the government has asked people to avoid large gatherings, markets have been buzzing ahead of Diwali with eager crowds buying flowers, lanterns and candles. Almost all the households of the localities were decked up with decorative lights to welcome the festival. President Draupadi Murmu greeted the people on the bright and joyous occasion of Diwali festival. In her message, Murmu said the festival of Diwali is also an occasion to further strengthen the spirit of mutual cooperation and harmony. He added that the light of Diwali symbolizes the knowledge that dispels all the darkness of inner and outer ignorance. The president hoped that the spirit of helping the underprivileged grow deep in the minds of people. Earlier, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar had also extended Diwali greetings to the people of the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had also extended greetings to everyone on the occasion of Diwali. The Prime Minister wished that the auspicious festival further the spirit of joy and well-being in people's lives. Union Home Minister Amit Shah also wished that the Festival of Lights bring happiness, health, and prosperity in everyone's life. On the occasion of Diwali, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi greeted people and wished the festival brought them joy and well-being. Many politicians and leaders have also extended Diwali greetings to the people. Governor La Ganesan extended heartiest greetings to the people of the state on the auspicious occasion of Diwali festival. The governor, in his greetings, said, "Undoubtedly, Diwali is one of the biggest festivals of the Hindus and celebrated across the length and breadth of the country. Also known as the Festival of Lights, Diwali signifies the triumph of the good over the evil." He asserted that the illumination on the day marks the joy and happiness on the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. He wished that the light of Diwali dispel hatred, enmity, and disunity among the people and bring peace and prosperity to the state. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has urged the public to avoid use of crackers and have a clean environment-friendly Diwali this year. Extending Diwali greetings to the people of the state, the Chief Minister said Diwali is celebrated to commemorate Lord Rama's return to Ayodhya after completing 14 years in exile. He asserted that the festival signifies the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, hope over despair, and knowledge over ignorance, adding that it also binds all communities together in celebration. And Biren said people celebrate the festival by illuminating their homes to dispel darkness and to evoke the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi. He wished that the festival shower happiness, peace, and prosperity to all. He also called upon everyone to share joy and happiness with the less privileged sections of society. Speaker Thokjom Setyabrata has also extended warm greetings to the people of the state on the occasion of Diwali Festival of 2022. The speaker said, Diwali is a festival with a significance for the Hindus. He asserted that the festival symbolizes the victory of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, right over wrong, good over evil, hope over despair, and awakening which brings compassion and awareness of the oneness of all things, adding that it also signifies rekindling of inner light over spiritual darkness in one's self. He wished that the Festival of Light, which falls on the darkest night of the month, illuminates each and every individual of our society with knowledge, compassion, and oneness. The wishes continue to pour in for the people of Manipur from state leaders on the occasion of Diwali festival. Works Minister Govindas Konthojam extended heartiest greetings to the people of the state on Diwali festival. Mahut Minister Yumnam Kim Chand also greeted the people on the joyous occasion of Diwali celebrations. The minister, in his greetings, said the festival celebrates the triumph of good over evil and wished that the festival ushers in peace, prosperity, and good health to all. Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister Letpao Haukip also sent greetings to the people on the auspicious occasion of Diwali. The minister, in his message, expressed hope that the festival further cement bonds between various communities and bring peace, prosperity, and happiness for all. He also urged everyone to celebrate the festival in its true spirit. Textiles Minister Nimja Kipgen also extended heartiest greetings to all the people on the pious occasion of Diwali festival. She said Diwali is a festival which symbolizes the end of all evil, hardships, cruelty and hatred in the world, and wished that the festival reinforces the spirit of unity, solidarity and peaceful coexistence among all the people. Water Resources Minister Awangbaw Nyumai also conveyed greetings to all the people on the auspicious occasion of Diwali 2022. The minister wished that the festival brings universal compassion, inner joy of peace, love and awareness of unity to all. MLA of Mayang Imphal constituency, Kongkham Robindro, also extended best wishes and greetings to all the fellow citizens of the state on the auspicious occasion of Diwali and Ningol Chakauba festivals 2022. The MLA in his greetings wished that the festivals bring universal peace and spiritual happiness in the world. Now, a team of doctors led by Head of Department Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery RIMS Imphal, Dr. A.K. Ibohal, Dr. P. Manisana, Dr. L. Loken, Dr. Nehar Sinam, Dr. Manish Raj Purohit, and Dr. Sishi Elangwam successfully operated and removed a tumor from a man at newly constructed modular operation theater. The operation was conducted on October 19 and took 8 hours to complete. The patient was 52-year-old male Yakub, name changed, hailing from Mantripukri, Imphal. He was diagnosed with cancer inside the left cheek, which was presumably a result of his long habit of chewing tobacco. He was referred to the Department of Plastic Surgery RIMS, Imphal, where the operation was conducted. The operation was also assisted by a team of theater nurses, namely A. Asha, Elonis Susan, H. Soroshoti, and T. Desikanta. The patient partly thanked the team of doctors and nurses for their invaluable service. Manipur registered 2 fresh COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, taking the state's total tally to 1,39,869. The positivity rate was recorded at 4.8%. According to the latest updates from COVID-19 Command Control Room, no COVID deaths were reported in the past 24 hours. The death toll remains at 2,149. No discharges were reported in the same hours. And meanwhile, India recorded the lowest single-day rise in COVID cases in over 6 months, with 1,334 fresh cases in the last 24 hours. India's COVID-19 tally has climbed to 4,46,44,076, while the number of active cases of the infection has declined to 23,193, which comprise 0.05% of the total infections. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll due to the viral disease has gone up to 5,28,977, with 16 more fatalities. A decrease of 239 cases were recorded in the active COVID caseload in the span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.52%, and the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 0.95%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,40,91,906, with 1,557 recoveries in the past 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Over 219.56 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. Now, COVID-19 has infected over 63 crore 29 lakh people, while more than 65 lakh 83,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 61 crore 19 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest number of COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Protests against the state cabinet's decision to partially lift ban on brewing consumption and sale of liquor is gaining momentum in the state. Sit-ins were held at Nongchup Kameng and Mantak village yesterday. Members of All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Nongchup Kameng Nupi Samaj, and Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada Imphal West District Committee staged a sit-in decrying the government's decision at Nongchup Kameng in Imphal West District. Protesters chanted various slogans demanding the state government to revoke its decision on lifting prohibition at the earliest. Protest demonstrations were also held at Amantak village in Kakching district against the same. Members of All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Mantak Village Authority, Women's Society, Mantak, the Thawal District United Women's Development Organization, Thawal Ima, and Kada Kakching District Committee took part in the protest at Mantak village in Kakching district, where they chanted various slogans.
Samaga Marpo, Umbudra Kumbaki, Tare Kumbaki, Tap Kumbaki Oragadi, Sani Mayagi, Hamadasam, Otto Tahiyamaki Corporation Parkolan, Ayonasan, Madu Sanakomayan, Sing Sangai, Lever Sangai, Ni Ani Lever to Ani to Maksani, Home Lever to Home Sani, Mari Lever to Mari Maksani Leversi. Adu Madu Central to the Pona, Hamjawasing a ship Parpaganda. Can I power Pony Profit like Kirby had
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, GADA, condoled the untimely demise of former sub-editor of Imphal-based newspaper The Morning Bell, Laishram Regan, who passed away on October 19. GADA, in a release, also shared the grief of the bereaved family. Tamenglong Battalion, under the aegis of Headquarters 22 Sector, Assam Rifles IGAR East, reached out to the ex-servicemen of Army Assam Rifles residing in Tamenglong District and distributed sweets on the occasion of Diwali celebration. The commandant expressed his gratitude for their service and sacrifice and urged them to work hand in hand for the betterment of the society. The deep depression over Bay of Bengal has intensified into cyclonic storm SUCHITRA. India Meteorological Department said the cyclonic storm is very likely to further intensify into a more severe one today, with wind speed reaching 90 to 100 kilometers per hour and gusting to 110 kilometers per hour. It is expected to cross Bangladesh's coast between Tinkona Island and Sandwip tomorrow morning. IMD said the storm will mainly impact the Sundarbans over the Bay of Bengal. The main affected area will be the Sundarbans in the coastal areas of North and South 24 Parganas district of West Bengal and in Bangladesh. Isolated heavy rain is very likely over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura from today. The NDRF has made its teams available to the states, and additional teams are also being kept in readiness. Fishermen have been advised not to venture into the sea on October 24 and 25. Rescue and relief teams of the Army and Navy, along with ships and aircraft, have been kept ready on standby. National Crisis Management Committee, chaired by Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba, had also reviewed preparedness measures of the states and central agencies. Now we'll have a short break. We'll be back with the latest updates.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
Egiming Kim Naichan, Itan Pagiming na Tamboy Jum Misaw, Chahi Pamaga Thadara Sure. Aduma Pickling Adum Yam Nagale, hospital Atopada Pagana Ma Heart Se Horame, Moina surgery the war, high Eva, a co relative Amana, Sky Hospital Sida Chatlo. Hay adu akoy lagpakanda asida surgery na tabida PDF device closer su tawbayay hay aduge ngarang tawre aduga hojik ma masasu khinge thabak su khedre Dr. Shyam Kishore ga atai staff sing moina pibiriba service si yam pele open heart surgery to bagi mahutta device closure to bibase yang nungai jai.
In keeping up with his traditions to celebrate Diwali with the Jawans, Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Kargil today to celebrate Diwali festival with Army Jawans. Interacting with members of the armed forces in Kargil, Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized vision in New India is not just a country, it is a mixture of sacrifice, love, compassion, enormous talent, courage, valor, and wisdom. He asserted that a nation becomes immortal when the brave soldiers of that country have immense faith in itself. Hailing armed forces of the country, Prime Minister highlighted that there has not been a single war with Pakistan where Kargil has not hoisted the flag of victory. He praised the unparalleled bravery of army, saying a country is actually proud when its soldiers' heads are as high as the Himalayas. He further said the key scope for the development of New India in the induction of women officers into permanent commission, which has been a boon to the armed forces of the country. He asserted that to facilitate the soldiers in realizing their responsibilities, high-tech infrastructure in the border areas with seamless connectivity is being developed, adding that over the last 8 years, the government worked with a focus on implementing reforms within the armed forces. Since assuming office in 2014, the Prime Minister has been celebrating Diwali by spending time with soldiers in the forward areas in states like Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Punjab, and the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. In 2021, he spent Diwali with the troops at the border outposts in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri. In the year before, the Prime Minister celebrated Diwali with Indian Army soldiers in Jaisalmer.
हमारी सेनाओं के पास सामर्थ्य भी है, रणनीति भी है। अगर कोई हमारी तरफ नजर उठाकर देखेगा तो हमारी तीनों सेनाएं दुश्मन को उसी की भाषा में मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना भी जानती। साथियों, देश के सामने, हमारी सेनाओं के सामने एक और सोच अवरोध बनकर खड़ी थी। ये सोच है गुलामी की मानसिकता।
And now we have some sports news. Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association informed that the polo matches of the ongoing 36th N. Hazari and Dr. Entombi State Polo Tournament 2022 have been postponed due to inclement weather condition until further notification. In ICC Men's T20 World Cup, India had beaten arch-rival Pakistan by 4 wickets at Melbourne Cricket Ground in a nail-biting final yesterday. India reached the target of 160 runs on the last ball of the match after the loss of 6 wickets. Virat Kohli was declared player of the match for his show-stealing knock of 82 off 53 balls, which helped India to register an emphatic win. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the Indian cricket team on its win and lauded Virat Kohli for his spectacular innings. Meanwhile, the match between South Africa and Zimbabwe, scheduled to be played at Blundstone Arena Stadium, Australia today, was delayed due to rain. Zimbabwe won the toss and opted to bat first. Earlier today, Bangladesh defeated the Netherlands by 9 runs at the same venue. Putting to bat first, Bangladesh set a target of 145 runs for the loss of 8 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. On the other hand, the Netherlands managed to score 135 runs. The Netherlands qualified from Stage 1 to the Super 12 phase of the tournament after winning 3 of their 3 qualifying matches. And shooting, India won silver medal in the women's 25-meter pistol team event and bronze medal in men's 50-meter rifle 3 positions 3P at the ISSF World Championship in Cairo, Egypt yesterday. With this win, India ended their Paris 2024 Olympics quota quest at 2 from the championship. Their tally now stands at 12 gold, 9 silver, and 13 bronze medals. The women's 25-meter pistol team comprising Rhythm Sangwan, Manu Bhakar, and Abhidnya Ashok Patil first qualified for the top 8 stages with a 6th place finish in stage 1 of qualification, where they totaled 873. Ukraine topped the stage with 880. They then came second with a combined effort of 443 in stage 2, with China topping with 444, setting up a gold medal clash with Indians. In men's 3P, Aishwari Tomar, Swapnil Gusale, and Neeraj Kumar topped stage 1 of qualification with a combined score of 1,324. In stage 2, though, they finished 4th with a total of 873 and were drawn against the USA in a bronze medal shootout. They edged that 17-15 in their favor. Norway won gold and France silver. And now we have the headlines once again. Police raid residence of MSPCL Managing Director at Thangmeiban, Yumnam Laikai in Impal West in connection with fund embezzlement case. Heavy rain triggers landslide on National Highway number 37. Many passenger buses, loaded trucks stranded. Efforts on to clear debris. Hindu community across country and state begin celebrations of Diwali amid concerns over coronavirus pandemic and rising air pollution. Governor Laganesan, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh extend Diwali greetings to people of Manipur. Leaders across the spectrum greet people on joyous occasion of Diwali, the festival of lights. And that is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.